at the 165-pound national championship match between Dustin Tancredi, they call him Tank, 33-4 on the season, including 22 pins, versus Jordan Peter of Northwest Missouri State, 17-1 this season.
Nice throw by Tancredi. Tancredi's in the black uniform with red ankle bands.
Looking for the throw. Jordan Peter looking for the rethrow. Ends in a 2-point situation. Nice scramble by the Westchester University 165-pound wrestler. Dustin finished first in the Mid-East Conference, which comprises Pennsylvania, Delaware, and New Jersey. 3 of the toughest states in the country to wrestle in. Jordan Peter, Northwest Missouri State, represents the Southwest Conference. This is our first finalist out of the Southwest Conference. He got first in that conference. Also got first in the York Open and the Missouri Valley Open, which is a very, very tough tournament.
Tancredi's got a nice front headlock on him. Still in control. Score's now 2-1. 2 minutes to go in the first period.
24 seconds riding time accumulated on that first takedown by Tancredi.
Tancredi is the number 1 seed in this tournament, and Jordan Peters is the number 3 seed in this tournament.
Tancredi finished second last year at 165. Jordan Peter was a national qualifier at 174. Dropped down to 165 this year. Obviously a smart decision.
Tancredi just got a takedown off of a mistake by Jordan Peter.
4-1 score, a minute and 27 in the first period. Riding time is climbing up towards that minute criteria. Once Tancredi gets on top, it's really hard to get out.
Yeah. He's got nice arm bars in on him, keeping his head down low, lots of pressure on him. He's got that back leg seat.
Has a virtual lock on the Division II National Championship this year. Obviously because of wrestlers like Jordan Peter. His younger brother wrestling in a lighter weight.
Score is now 4-2 with 1 minute left in the first period. 51 seconds of riding time for Tancredi.
Coach Joe Miller of Westchester instructing his athlete. In the corner for Northwest Missouri State, we got Nick Brent, one of our student leader coaches, representing Division II.
30 seconds to go in the first period. Score still 4-2. Tancredi's got nice inside control. He's got a collar tie and an inside control on the other arm. Jordan's going to have a really tough time getting past that. 10 seconds to go.
Looks at the clock, 10 to go. 4-2 score. Tancredi is just like a wall. You can't get past those arms.
Look how low his stance is.
That's the end of the first period. 4-2 Tancredi. 51 seconds riding time.
Tancredi got choice first, and instead of deferring, he just chose to take down.
Once again, typical scoring position, really.
He wants to take control of this match right here.
Optional
start. Comes to the forehead position.
Still in control. Freestyle start, but still in control.
Now, once Tancredi breaks contact, then he could get an escape. But
got a stalemate called there. Minute 47 in the second period remaining. 38 seconds riding time now. Peter doing a good job of getting that down. There's the 1-point escape for Tancredi, 5-2.
Tancredi's just so low. He comes in there.
And look at that headlock. He's in a very good position. Very good position. If Peter can pop his head, he can score, but Tank's got a really tight headlock.
His foot went back. They gave him a near takedown and near fall.
He's looking for the fall here.
Oh, man, he's tight.
Oh, he might get reversed. Got a little high on that front head. That head and arm, he was a little high on that, but this is the power.
That's good.
Wow. Score's now 10-2 with a minute 17 left in the second period.
You got the escape, the takedown, and the near fall within 10 seconds. Minute and 17 remaining in the in the second period. The riding time is crawling towards a minute again.
Tancredi's out in front with a front headlock. Jordan Peter just got an escape, making it 10-3.
Tancredi's one of 2 finalists for Westchester. Got Kevin Bocci coming up a little bit later, defending national champ. Wonder how these guys wrestle in the practice room.
I would imagine with both of them being outstanding wrestlers, that's a good practice situation.
Yeah. Commanding position there in the front head. Peter's got to look to drag out of there, circle up and drag up. Tancredi's going to be content to stay in this position with a 10-3 advantage. 55 seconds riding time. 23 seconds left in the second period. You know, Dustin said he has a twin brother, wondering what he looks like if he's just as big as his brother here. I'm sure Coach Miller would like to have him out as his 174-pounder. 5 seconds left remaining in the second period. And that's the end of the second period. 10-3 score. Tancredi in complete control. Jordan Peter has choice. He chooses top.
Now coming into this final match, Jordan Peter again was the 3rd seed, but he had 1, 2, 3. He had 4 pins in a row, even in the semifinals, to get here to the finals. Dustin had a little bit tougher road, had 2 pins and then 2 close decisions. So Jordan must be a real pinner. Maybe getting in that front headlock position where he is right now might help him out.
Looking to bounce him there. Peter finished 3rd in the state of Missouri for O'Hara High School. He's a junior now, representing Northwest Missouri State. Tancredi came out of Council Rock. Very storied program there out of Pennsylvania. 131-50 career record in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania are obviously one of the best states, if not the best states for high school.
Once again, Jordan Peter comes back out front with a front headlock and an underhook, looking for a throw from that position.
He's looking to bounce the head and throw him over.
And he's running him. Whoa!
Wasn't aware of the whistle there. Maintained control, let his opponent down easily. 10-3, Tancredi, 22 seconds riding time advantage now. Riding time not in play. 1 minute and 28 seconds remaining in the match.
Jordan's riding real high on top, looking for a 3/4 Nelson. I can't imagine Tancredi giving him that.
He flattens out, which is the proper thing to do in that situation.
Down by 7 points. You need some near fall.
Yeah, and again, Jordan Peters out in front with a front headlock and an underhook, looking for some sort of turn.
A minute left in the third period and in the match. Jordan Peter actually has the riding time advantage now, climbing up 10 seconds and counting. Got a stalling call against red. 1 point green. And a 1 point escape for Tancredi. Makes it 11-4 in that series.
40 seconds to go. Unless Jordan Peters gets moving and can get Tancredi out of that low stance, he's gonna take second place. 30 seconds to go. And Tancredi's just happy to stay there with a collar tie.
7 point lead with 20 seconds remaining. Tancredi, the two-time national finalist, looks like he's going to get his first national championship as a junior. Under 10 seconds, he's content.
He's dancing. He's happy. He's
showmanship here. And that's it. 11-4 final for Dustin the Tank Tancredi, 165-pound, 2011 NCWA national champion. Good run by Jordan Peter. 17-2, he ends the season. Obviously disappointing, but a great season nonetheless for his D2 national championship team.
Yeah, and that win for Westchester put them up above 80 points. They could be challenging Marion Military for the 5th place team trophy.
Awesome.